Before we get into it, it's important to note that your risk of a shark attack is incredibly low, unless you decide to swim around sharks on purpose. Your chances of drowning are 1 in 2 million, while your chances of being attacked by a shark are 1 in 11.5 million. Shark attack fatalities are even more rare. In 2018, a total of 4 people died from shark-related injuries, and only 66 unprovoked shark attacks were reported worldwide. In contrast, people killed about 100 million sharks that year, and many shark species are critically endangered. With that said, here's what you need to know if you're one of the extremely unlucky people involved in a shark attack. Number 1. Avoid swimming near sharks in the first place. This might sound obvious, but by the time a shark shows aggression, you are in an extremely bad position. While you might be able to fight the fish off, you are probably going to sustain some major injuries, so the safest course of action is to stay away from shark feeding areas altogether. It's best to avoid beaches being used by fishermen. If you see a tremendous number of diving seabirds, that means the waters are likely baited, and your chances of a shark encounter will be relatively high. Avoid swimming in the dark or during twilight hours, which is when sharks are most active. Number 2. Don't do things to attract sharks. Don't go swimming in shark habitats if you're bleeding, for instance, as sharks have a keen sense of smell. Avoid wearing jewelry or bright-colored clothing, and immediately leave the water if you see sharks. Stay near the shore, and wherever possible, stay with a group of people. Sharks are unlikely to attack groups. Number 3. Face the shark and don't panic. When you see a shark, you'll want to get to shore as quickly as possible, but swimming too quickly could attract the animal's attention. If you create a commotion by splashing around, you could excite the shark and encourage its interest in you. It is safest to keep the shark in front of you, as it's less likely to attack when it can't ambush. If the shark isn't showing interest in you, curl into a ball until it passes, then slowly make your way to shore. If it's clearly targeting you, however, you'll want to make yourself look as large as possible. Like many predators, sharks want an easy meal. By expanding your body, you may be able to ward off an attack. Keep cutting off angles to prevent the shark from sneaking behind you, as most are ambush predators, and alert any nearby swimmers to the danger. Number 4. Start fighting and keep fighting. You definitely do not want to play dead during a shark attack. If the shark is looking for a meal, this will just entice it. Be proactive and start punching. Experts recommend attacking the shark's snout with an inanimate object. While the shark retreats from your blow, you can attempt to escape. You can punch with your hands if an object is not available, but remember, thrusting your hands toward an apex predator's mouth generally is not safe. Then again, at this point, safety is pretty much out the window. If the shark bites, try to claw at its gills and eyes. Depending on the species, this may or may not work. Great whites are sharp-sighted predators, and they often take taste tests when hunting prey. Generally speaking, they don't like the taste of people, so after an initial bite, the shark will likely swim off. Other species might be more tenacious. Tiger sharks, for instance, are notoriously indiscriminate about their meals, so they'll probably keep coming back. Keep fighting. Sharks respect power, and you can't really hide once a shark identifies you as prey. Number 5. Retreat to the shore. Make your way back to the shore while displacing as little water as possible. Signaling panic could draw the shark back toward you. If possible, keep facing the shark while you move towards safety. Once you're on shore, seek medical attention if necessary, then consider how you'll tell the story of your awesome new scars. To reiterate, sharks are not a serious threat to humans. A bit of common sense will protect you from most attacks. Still, we suppose there's nothing wrong with staying prepared. If you enjoy content like this video, please subscribe to our channel for more.